Diane has sold, as you've heard a million times, over 17, almost 18 million now pairs of jeans. Well, this is where it all started. It started with classic stretch, and it started with the boot cut that you're actually seeing right now. So what Diane did as something very special, and as a big thank you to all of her amazing fans and customers, was she designed our signature jean. This is the first and only time you will purchase a jean that has Diane's literal signature embroidered on the back pocket. You've got special hardware that has a hand inset crystal rhinestone on the button and also on the grommet on one side, I believe on the right side of all the pants. And you know what's so cool, Amy? Each and every wash has its own hardware. So we go from rose gold to gunmetal to gold to silver. So each jean is truly a collector's jean and a signature jean, literally. And what's so amazing about this is the fabric that made so many women fall in love with DG2, and it's the fabric that Diane designed for herself. The jean that she designed for herself when she was over 50 and felt like there was nothing out there that fit her body, that fit her curves. She was being underserved at retail. She was a woman who loved fashion and wanted to be youthful and modern, but could not find a great fitting pair of jeans for her body as she aged. That's what she designed. That was really the birthplace of DG2 denim. And here we are, you know, some 13 and a half years later, bringing you back where it all started. We're going full circle here, and we're doing it still at a price, even though it's not the TS price, this is still a price that is absolutely unheard of. So I got to tell you, the gals on our Facebook page, they were buying 5 pairs of each silhouette. Sam. Amy, they were like 5 boot, 5 skinny. It was crazy.
We know, and they're only like, what, $2 and change more, almost $3 more. That's unheard of. That's why our phone line just went crazy. They just exploded. So please go to hsn.com to place your order. I will tell you, you will live in these jeans. This is where it all started. This is the classic as it comes. There aren't any bells or whistles, and we're retiring this fabrication. So you're right, everybody was ordering on Sunday 5 and 10 pairs at a time because they know how comfortable they are. They know the great stretch that comes with these. They know how well these wear. And when you go into, it's so frustrating. You know, you walk into department stores and they have denim up front because think about it, denim is like the #1 go-to bottom for all of us. We love our denim. But you're looking at prices for premium denim of $199, $299. I mean, it's unheard of. And then you have to have the lengths tailored. So we've got petite, average, and tall in these. We got you covered in there. Then you choose, okay, am I a skinny girl? And I will tell you right now, if you're about 5'3" and under, go with petites. If you're about 5'3" to 5'7", I'd say go with the average. 5'7" and up, go with the tall. Or maybe even 5'6" and up, go with the tall. So we got you covered in both boot cut and in that beautiful skinny. Do you believe for $7, I love talking about this jean, for $7 you get to experience why Diane Gilman exploded here at this network, why 17 million pairs of jeans and counting have been sold. I'm telling you, once you try these on, you'll never go back to other denim. This is where I started. In fact, I have a black pair of boot cut that I bought 15 years ago that I still have on one of my huggable hangers sitting in my closet. And it looks just as good as the day I bought it. The fit is amazing. They never gape out. They never stretch out. It's almost like the more you wear them, the better they become. They're so good. So let me take you through the colors because we've got 3 different types of denim shades. Always, ladies, the lightest is gonna be your chambray. So in the front here, and I'll walk you through all the skinnies. So again, a lot of you are picking up 1 skinny and 1 boot cut, because with that flex pay, $7. It's a rare treat that everything's on 5 interest-free credit card payments. And yes, we are guaranteeing this in time for Christmas. So right up front, this is the chambray. And there you can see in that skinny or in that boot cut. Beautiful, whiskering, body contouring, perfect. Love it. So there it is, our softest, lightest denim is chambray. This is our mid-tone. So you can see on the mid-tone there, again, beautiful contouring, whiskering done, super, super soft. So this is our mid-tone in the skinny. Maybe you prefer the boot cut. These are the #1 and #2 best-selling silhouettes. Behind that, our darkest and deepest shade is what we call here our indigo. So when you look at the indigo, same thing. When we talk about contouring, see how it's darker in the inner thigh and outer thigh, a little bit lighter here in the center, that elongates and thins out the leg. So there it is in the skinny, and I'll show you in the back, beautifully contoured as well. So there it is in the indigo, which is our darkest shade. Notice no contrast stitching, clean, very upscale. So there it is in the indigo, in the boot cut and the skinny. And then the gray. I'm wearing this in the gray skinny. Love these. This is my normal 4 You could go down if you wanted to, a little bit tighter, but please order normal size. I'm in a 4, you don't have to go up or down. So here it is, in that gray. That gray's a little bit darker, a little bit more whiskering going on in that gray. Isn't that beautiful? So there's the gray and the skinny, and then there's the gray, a little bit lighter in that boot cut. Then right behind that, there's the classic black. So there it is in that black skinny. Now in the black boot cut, I just want to point out it's a little bit more of a lighter wash to that. Oh, but they're so good. They're so easy. It's that universal go-to denim all year round. It's something that'll never be out of style. Take a listen to Diane Gilman, the jean queen herself, and what she loves so much about the classic stretch.
I love the boot cut. And actually, when we started DG2, that was our silhouette. The skinny had not really started yet. And the boot cut became your most beloved silhouette because for a lot of women who feel they carry their weight in their lower hip and their thigh, the boot cut is that gentle flare out that balances optically every bit of funny business you don't like. You got to have a boot cut in your wardrobe, besides the fact that they're on every runway. So it is the past, but it is also the future, and we all want to be there before it happens, looking great.
You can look great, you can feel great at any age. And that's what's so special about this. I'm telling you, the way that it contours to the body, Sam, it's like, okay, if you carry your weight more in your tummy area, look how much room. Do you see this? This will stretch up and down 2 sizes. That's what we love. I mean, look at that amount of room that I have in this. That's unheard of.
And the recovery.
And the
yes.
recovery,
and the recovery
yes.
is amazing. And that's actually as important as the stretch, right?
I agree.
Because you don't want the jeans to bag out and get sloppy. Now, Diane and I were emailing today, and I was talking about the TS and congratulating her on an amazing kind of weekend that she had. And she brought up so many really important points this weekend. And the number one thing I want you to consider is don't just shop it because the price is good. Shop it because this is something that we put so much love and so much attention into. There's a brand new enzyme wash on this classic stretch that makes them softer and stretchier than ever, but with the most recovery that we have in our jeans. And what I love about this, Amy, is instead of dumbing down the jean to get to a low featured price, we actually did the opposite. We did a brand new enzyme wash. We offered 2 different silhouettes. We've given you signature hardware with that little rhinestone and that detail. We gave you true embroidery on the back pocket with Diane's signature. Each and every one of these jeans, and I know it's hard to believe, has been hand touched by someone and rubbed and given attention and detail. So the whiskering, I don't know if you've ever seen, you can Google it or look on YouTube. They put the jean on a device that blows them up a little bit, and then they are hand rubbed to get that beautiful finish. So imagine, even at $35, this is the details, the elements that you would find on a $150 jean. And I was laughing with what you said in the stores. Not only do we see those jeans for $175, but for some reason our brain makes us put down our credit card and pay that ridiculous price for premium denim. When you've got true premium designer denim right here on HSN for under $36, it is unheard of. It is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. You'll never, ever see this opportunity ever again. And I'm not trying to scare you. I'm being honest, because if you love classic stretch and you love DG2, you're in the right place at the right time, because you definitely want to take advantage of what is going to go away soon. This price will be gone.
And that's why over 700 ordered. Don't wait. Don't wait until, oh my gosh, it's Christmas Eve and I wish I had that great pair of denim jeans. You put on your jeans, they're too tight. Or you put on your jeans and you're like, ugh, they just don't look good on my body. I feel like I look heavy in these, right? There's nothing worse than that moment. And you're like, forget it. Then it's almost like the whole mood's ruined. The whole day's ruined, right? There's nothing worse than going into your closet and you pull out a pair of jeans and you're like, oh, that'll be cute with that. And then you can't get the jeans on, right? How frustrating is that? Maybe you gain just a couple of pounds and you're like, ugh, I don't think those jeans are gonna fit. Or if they do fit, it's gonna be killer on me. And all day long, I'm like, oh, they're too tight. That's not gonna happen here. If you go up 2 sizes, it's okay. You go down a size or 2, it's okay. That's the beauty of what Diane Gilman's bringing to us. And at a feature price, we still have a lot of you ordering multiples of these. So if you missed out on Sunday, or maybe you only ordered 1 pair, and you're like, gosh, I probably should get another pair. I know how great these are. This is your chance to pick up that other pair. While they're only $7 and change, we're guaranteeing this in time for Christmas, no additional charge. So if you feel my pain, Thanksgiving Day, I pulled out a pair of jeans. I'm like, that's not happening. Not happening. They're too tight, Amy. Just put them away. And immediately your mood changes. You're like, well, that's it. You're angry, and no, it's the holidays. The holidays are meant to enjoy and indulge a little bit. So make that, it's okay. Make your New Year's resolution, hey, I'll lose weight, but in the meantime, get something that makes you look like you lost weight, something that makes you feel comfortable and confident, and today we're customizing it for you. You just choose, do you want this in the boot cut? Do you want this in the skinny? That's choice number one. Then you choose your color. We've got 5 gorgeous colors. You're looking right there at the mid-tone on Amanda. So you just choose your color. Then we've got inseams. We have this in petite, average, as well as tall. So again, it's very easy for you to shop. In fact, let me go through those sizes for you. 31.5 in the average. This is in the boot cut, ladies. So it's gonna be a little bit longer. 29.5 in the petite and 33.5 in the tall. So that's the boot cut. Now we move to the ultra skinny. 27.5 in average, 25.5 in the petite, and 29.5 in tall. So again, it's classic stretch. You've got that subtle vertical slub going on to this, really elongating the body. This is a $70 jean. I love what you said, Sam. Don't let the price fool you. I think so often, it's like we've been brainwashed. In order to get something that looks good on your body, it's gotta cost a fortune. And that's not the case here today. So please go to hsn.com and place your order because we are very, very busy on these, very busy.
Yeah, I would ask you to not lower your expectations for $35, actually to raise them, because you're really going to be impressed. You know what is so clever, too, about the way this was set up, Amy, between the two silhouettes? If you're picking up the boot cut versus the skinny, there's even a tone difference in all the different shades. So if you're picking up that gorgeous boot cut, this is what I call our washed black. It's like a caviar color. It's like that grayish black, that perfect rich kind of caviar. But if you're picking the same black up in the skinny, it's that deep, dark, opaque black with no wash on it. So, what's so great and so genius about that is if you love the idea of wearing a boot cut and you love the idea of wearing a skinny, if you're a person who lives in dark denim or black denim like I do, you're getting variety within your purchase. So there are so many reasons to snap this up today, down to the colors that you choose will give you options and variety and flair. And I think that is so genius the way that this was put together. Remember, this was months and months and months in the making. And this is really Diane's love letter to all of her customers. It's her big thank you to everyone who's been shopping with her for 27, going on 28 years here at HSN. She is the jean queen for a reason. And right here, right now on your screen is everything that is reflective of that.
Well, think about it. And maybe you've been watching here at HSN and you've always wanted to try it. I'm telling you, this will not disappoint. I don't care where you're saying your figure flaws are, this will not disappoint you. As soon as you put this on, you're like, these are different. I see why Diane Gilman got back into jeans. I see why she was frustrated in the market. She couldn't find anything that fit her body, especially after having kids and going through menopause and the change of life. You're like, ugh, my body is not 20 years old anymore. It's not 40 years old anymore. My jeans aren't fitting me. She was like, aha, she had that light bulb moment. That's why she got into denim. That's why she started designing denim. Because she's like, I can't be alone in this. And I don't want to just wear stretch elastic waist khaki pants every day. She's like, I want to be taken seriously in great fashions. So she created herself. So what we're offering you again is your final look at the classics. There's just a couple hundred remaining in each size, in each cut. And that's it. So again, this classic stretch is going to be retiring. I'll take you through the colors. You can see almost 1,200 of these have been ordered. They're soft. Look at the stretch. Do you see the stretch? It's always every which way. It is the most customized fitting pair of denim jeans you will ever put on, hands down. There's no tchotchkes on it. It's nice and clean look, very elongating on the body. So here's what you choose. Whoops, I kind of went out of order here. Okay, lightest of light. This is that beautiful chambray. Even when you look at the chambray, can I just say, I love that she didn't do, the contrast stitching, which kind of makes it look more dated. I like that she did the tone on tone. And I'll tell you why, it just makes it look more clean. It makes the cut of the jean stand out. Don't forget all the shadowing or body contouring, as Sam likes to say. I love that. I'm going to be using that more frequently now, Sam, thank you. I mean, she really thought of everything. So again, even the way that thicker seam was done on the inside, not on the outside, so it elongates, I mean, everything. So right here, this is our lightest shade, which is our chambray. So again, you just choose, you want boot cut, or do you want to get this in the skinny? May I make a suggestion? Get both. Get one in the boot cut, one in the skinny. Because skinny you can wear with any type of heel. If you've got a fantastic little boot, this looks gorgeous with it. And boot cut, they're really in. And when you look at Amanda, it's not a huge flare. It's just very subtle. It's not over the top. Who else is wearing the boot cut? Valerie's also wearing it. So again, it's perfect. So good. So there's the boot cut. Right behind that, this is the mid-tone boot cut. Here's the mid-tone skinny. Again, the whiskering, everything gorgeous on those. Right behind that, our darkest shade of denim is Indigo. Remember, it's $7 to get home. Try it. You have till the end of January 2022. If you don't love it, you can return it. No questions asked. You're gonna fall in love with these. You're gonna say, my gosh, I wish I can go back and get more. The classic stretch will be gone. So there's the Indigo. Right behind that, we have it for you in the gray. In the skinny, it's a little bit darker than it is in the boot cut. So I just wanna point that out. Last but not least is black. Ooh, look how good these are. In the classic black, there's black on black with that, and then with that beautiful button, and then you've got more of like that black hematite color button with that in the black there, which has a little bit more of a wash to it. Either way, you can't go wrong. And for under $8 to get this home, if you did miss Sunday, I'm telling you, we broke all records here at HSN, I think with like 150 or some thousand sold. So if you're even considering it, pick it up, guaranteeing everything underneath the tree in time for Christmas, no additional charge. This is what you're gonna live in, whether you're eating your pumpkin pies or not, gaining weight or losing weight, because what's our #1 New Year's resolution? Right, we're gonna get on a diet. We're gonna lose weight. Well, the nice thing about this, you lose 2 sizes, they still fit. You gain some weight, they still fit, Sam.
Yeah, I'm on a diet like 363 days of the year, Amy, and it never seems to pan out in my direction. And that said, listen, I love a good glass of wine. I love to eat my way through the holidays. What's so amazing about this is this is something you can do for yourself. You know, we spend a lot of time shopping for others. I'm a big gifter. I love to gift. It's one of my favorite things to do. I'm really thoughtful about my gifting and try and personalize it. But this is something you can really do for yourself at such an affordable price. Because if you have kind of put it on the back burner when it comes to wearing jeans, if you're not wearing jeans 3-4 times a week, this is what you should be doing. You should be picking up the phone and putting the classic stretch in your cart, because denim is the most modern way to instantly update and upgrade your wardrobe. So don't be shy about your curves. Don't be shy about your age. DG2 is age proof. It is for every age, for every shape, for every size. And for years, Diane has been kind of honing and refining her fits and her fabrics to give you the ultimate. But when it comes to DG2, even though we're giving you classic stretch, even this jean with all the bells and whistles and all the special hardware and details, it has a new enzyme wash. So we've brought something new to the table, even at this incredible price. So as I said, it is a love letter and a thank you card to all of the DG2 fans. And it is a welcome. It is an opening of the doors for all of the women that have never experienced DG2 before. This is where it all started for the brand, and where it is today is really the next generation, the evolution of DG2. And you're going to wear a jean that's going to fit better and feel better than anything in your closet, and it doesn't have a 1 in front of the price point or a 2 in front of the price point. You're just really going to be very impressed and very pleased with how they fit and feel.
Excuse me, and the stretch. You're gonna be so impressed. Every time you put them on, these will not disappoint. Every time you put them on, they're not gonna judge you and say, oh, you had ice cream last night. Not gonna fit, you're not fitting in these. No, it never will happen. That's the beauty of it. And when you wear this, especially around your friends, your grandkids, people are gonna notice. They're gonna say, wow, grandma or mom, you look fantastic. That's the power of a good pair of fitting jeans. Maybe you've never had that good pair of fitting jeans. Today's the day, it's $7. Think about what you just spent in that drive-thru, getting a coffee and maybe a cookie, right? Definitely more than $7. Today you get these home, and again, I just wanna share with you, look at the stretch. There is a massive amount of stretch, but they come right back. That's the beauty of good denim, of prestige denim. These will never gap out. Again, they move with you. So again, $35.20. We have a minute remaining in this presentation, and that's it. We launched these at our Today's Special Sunday, and I think they were, what, $32.95, $33? So literally, it's like $2 or $3 more than it was on Sundays at Today's Special. We still have the 5 credit card payments. We're guaranteeing this in time for Christmas. So again, if you missed out on it, don't miss out on them again. Or maybe you got one color and you're like, you know what, I think I need another color. I think I'm gonna get those gray, Amy, or the classic black. You cannot go wrong with these today. That's why 1,700 have been ordered. So again, it's at a feature price. I love looking at our comparable retail value, because when I look at $69.50, I have not been to a Dillard's, a Macy's, a Nordstrom where you find premium denim for $69.50. You might, right? You might find it for, I don't know, $169.50, not for $69.50. So this is
it's almost offensive.
You're
yes,
right, it is.
When you go shopping for jeans, and that's what I say. We so willingly are ready to accept it because we think that more expensive is better, like you said, Amy. This is an inexpensive way to update. You know, Diana's, I think she'll forgive me for saying this, 76 years old. There's not a more modern, cool, well-dressed woman out there. And everyone looks to Diane to see what she's going to do next in denim, including the denim industry. So if you are just tuning in, you're in the right place at the right time. The queen of jeans has done it again. That's what everyone's been saying on all our social media. Diane has given you something that is, it's too hard to miss. The worst thing you can do is not pick up a couple of colors or one of each silhouette. So please don't miss out on this amazing, amazing value. You're going to love what you get home.
Okay, and you can see now how now is even, everybody's like, okay, I've got to make my decision right now. While you're making your decision, I have to let everybody know we even have the matching jackets we're going to be talking about. But don't forget, petite, average, and tall. Yes, they're machine washable. You can put them in the dryer. I mean, I've put a little shout on times when I've, spilled something on them. Comes right out, the stains come right out. You don't have to baby these. Just think about how good you're gonna feel, cooking this Christmas, maybe shopping with your girlfriends, meeting them out for lunch. That's what I look forward to. On a day off, take the kids to school, drop the dog off at school, work out, meet your girlfriends for some coffee and stuff. Just sitting back and enjoying, getting together with everybody again. You wanna look your very best, these jeans are gonna do it. And like I said, they're not gonna judge you for the pumpkin pie and apple pie you ate by yourself in the morning for breakfast. Not saying that I did that today, but maybe I did. It's all right. They do not judge. They will always fit. So again, boot cut or in the skinny or both, and then you just choose your color. That's how simple and easy it is. All right, real quick, with almost 2,000 of you right now saying yes to this, I want to let you know about the matching jacket that we have. So cute. And this is your classic. I mean, it doesn't get any more classic than this denim jacket. It's not too boxy. It's not too, what I would call, cut in. It really is done beautifully with the pockets. So there's the indigo. Look at those pockets. Aren't they gorgeous? I love the way that she does her pockets with those buttons. Here it is for you in the chambray. This is your mid-tone. Oh, that's a good mid-tone. And notice she even did the rose gold, all highly shined. And you can see right there, that beautiful like stone set in there, like a little crystal. Just for this big monumentous occasion where classic stretch is now going to be retired. We do have it for you in that beautiful black. Look at the nice dark hematite buttons on that. And then of course, last but not least, she has it in the gray. So this is $68.25. When you think about all the jean jacket trends that are out there, right? It's the rip trend. It's the, it's the bolero style. It's the oversized. So many trends with denim jackets. This is still the classic go-to.
It is, Amy, and I love that we've got the signature buttons making each and every wash a little bit different. And there's never a bad time to throw on a denim jacket. It's like the completer for everything that we wear. I have to tell you, when I get a little lazy with my styling, whether it's a maxi dress or a cute little turtleneck, I'm like, let me grab a denim jacket, because it always just puts that button, that little cherry on top of whatever you pair it with. It makes everything look locked in and styled and gorgeous. And this is no exception. There's actually Diane's signature on the front, along that beautiful hem at the bottom as well, on these signature collectible jackets. If you're a DG2 fan, you got to put this in your cart just for the sake of the retirement party for Classic Stretch, and to have a signature classic jacket that you're going to wear for the next 10, 15 years. It's going to look as beautiful as the day you bought it. It's really a no-brainer. It's just all about choosing your favorite color.
I remember when I was working with Diane on Sunday, and I had said to Diane, I remember I walked in, my son plays basketball, for those of you who follow me on Instagram, Amy Morrison, HSN. Every mom that came in, she had the joggers on, and then she had on the denim jacket, like every single mom. Every cool mom, they all came in with it. I thought, that just goes to show you, it's always cold in the gyms. It can still be classy. You put a great scarf around it, and it's elegant. I mean, it's just that go-to Americana look that we all love. And speaking of loving, have you guys seen the lantern sleeve? This is, last call goes out on these. Are these not fantastic? But anyway, every woman looks great in a great denim jacket, but they were all wearing the classic cut in that. So I just want to point that out. Here we have for you, this is that lantern sleeve. Jacquard sweater, it's $56.81, so we took almost $20 off. So we have it for you today in that, what we're calling the navy chambray, and then look at the black ivory. I love the eyelash that is done to this, so that little bit you can kind of see, maybe on the blue better, you can just kind of see that little eyelash that's done to this. So it's almost like a little faux fur knit. It's so beautiful.
You know, we call this our mink yarn, Amy, and that's literally what it feels like. I think this is the silhouette of this sweater just blows me away. I'm so obsessed with this one, especially in the color that you're wearing, that black and white, because between the contrast of the darker body and the lighter sleeve, it really shows off the fashion of that sweater. You know, if you're a fashion girl or not, sometimes when you put a piece of clothing on, it does all the talking for your outfit, and it really just works. That's what this does. Like when you put this jacket on, or the sweater on, Amy, and the length of it is a little bit different. It's just a little bit longer, which really plays into the lantern sleeve. So if you love plaid or you love Chanel, known for their textures, their bouclés, their plaids, this is a sweater you absolutely cannot miss, because I know it's limited, and I know at this new sale price, it blew out of here a few days ago with Amy and Diane. But I am obsessed with how simple the silhouette is, but how updated and modern that lantern sleeve and the dark light contrast of the plaids just plays beautifully on the silhouette. I think it's a showstopper and a winner chicken dinner at this price.
Sign me up for that chicken dinner, because it is a winner. Look how good this looks. The other thing is it's lightweight. I love the softness and the feel, but I'll show you, like if you want to untuck it, it's a nice length. You don't have to have it tucked in. You can belt this if you want. I mean, I think it's just super cute. This is, again, extra small. You don't have to go up or down. These are beautiful. 24.5 inches in the length. I love the lantern sleeve. You could do a little half tuck if you wanted to. It's really, first of all, plaids are huge. Huge.
Yes.
But what are you seeing them done mostly in? It's just done in a plaid shirt. So if you're like me, I mean, it's a little too young, but I love the plaid craze. This makes it a little bit more elegant, a little bit more modern, a little bit more designed for a mature woman, right?
Yeah, and you're seeing a little bit of like the country flair, the Western flair, like peeking up in fashion. Christian Dior did a whole collection. It was on the cover, I think, of Vogue with Anya Taylor-Joy, who's like, you know, the fashion it girl. And it was all about little Western plaids and little kind of country plaids. They really found their way to the biggest fashion brands, and leave it to Diane to have her finger on the pulse of what is happening and to take that trend, Amy. And I think what makes it so cool is she blew up the scale of this plaid and made it a little exaggerated. So it kind of is a plaid that's not a plaid, right? It looks more like a bold print. And I think it is so chic that the body is dark where you want it, like where you want to be slim and you want to be curvy and you want to be shaped. And then the arm is lighter to highlight the silhouette of the lantern sleeve. So it's not just pretty to look at. There's a lot of strategy going on to make this sweater very successful, whether you're curvy, tall, short, busty, it doesn't matter. The scale of the print, the dark light play, the contrast of the plaids, all of this is working in tandem together to create something unexpected and different. And we buy a lot of sweaters, all of us. We love to shop in cooler months. We buy sweaters. You don't have a sweater like this, and you certainly don't have it at under $57. It's just simply unheard of.
Okay, in that black and white, there's 300 left between extra, extra small and 3X. Let me double check. Yes, you can go ahead and hand wash this. So you can wash it, lay it flat to dry. It's so stinking cute, especially, you're right, the way that she did the sleeves on this. So again, very, very limited. Pick up the blue. Maybe you like to wear a lot of chambray. Maybe into every shade of denim, this will work. But again, you've got to be ordering it now before they do sell out, because it's what, 20 bucks off? That's a great deal. A great deal. All right, so stay right there. All right, we want to share with you what's going on HSN.com. If you've never been to our website, you've got to go there. We've got so many great gifts lined up for you. And in fact, you can shop by for her, for him. What about for teens, kiddos? What about for pets? Okay, I have a pet, Duke. Oh, Duke loves food. I have a giant schnauzer. He is obsessed with food. Constantly. Food. Doesn't matter. Yeah, bones. It doesn't matter. This morning he ate my apple. An apple. I was like, seriously? I cut up an apple? He ate it, Val. Do you have any pets?
No.
Oh, okay, so big dog, yeah. You know, like big hair don't care, big dog don't care either. Doesn't care what's in, doesn't care what I'm cooking, what I'm eating. He is the size of a small pony. I often say he's available for small bar mitzvahs. You can rent him out, ladies. He's like the size of a pony. I do. I like to rent my dog out. He's that huge. But anyway, so you can shop on hsn.com and you can pick up so many unique gifts. So if you're like, I don't know what to buy, the woman who has everything, or your pet, or, you know, just stop by there. We have so many unique products that you don't find anywhere else either. All right, let's move on. Oh, this is look at this sweater. Gosh, everything that we have tonight is just spot on, buy now, wear now, but it's on sale. This is only $44.06. We have not seen this on sale yet. You're the first ones to see this. Look at the way that this just drapes. Again, it's longer. Notice how she did kind of like that dolman sleeve here. So you've got that drop sleeve. So the beauty of that is if you carry your weight in your shoulders or your bust area, it gives you enough room there. Then the way it kind of tapers down, you can see that this is a small. I should be in an extra small. Or maybe this is an extra small, I'll double check. And then it just kind of drapes down, so it elongates the body. But notice here, those nice side slits, so that way you've got a little bit more room, but it's not heavy. It's $8.81. Okay, real quick on the colors here, because this is so limited that we have for everybody, and they're beautiful, and yes, these are also a gentle cycle wash. Look at the green. Look at the way she did the neckline. So it's not real tight at the neck. I love this. Here it is in that green. Behind the green, here's purple. Nice, deep, rich purple. Again, a soft cashmere feel to this. Here it is in the raspberry, which is perfect holiday color. And then behind that, this is that purple. Behind that, here it is in the navy. Good, classic navy. Love that. Behind that, here it is in the camel. There it is in the ivory, which is a beautiful winter white, ladies. And then last but not least, classic black. So Sam, for $8 and change, again, this is easy to layer. You can put a denim jacket over top of this. I mean, this checks the box for so many things.
I can't get over this price, Amy, first and foremost. And the color stories, like you have your warm tones, you have your cool tones. I'm going to tell you a little funny story, and it's all about you. We were on a conference call, on a Zoom call yesterday with the design team in Siobhan, and I said, anytime Amy Morrison wears a turtleneck, I think people go nuts because you make me want to wear a turtleneck. I don't think there's anyone who looks better in a turtleneck than you. Sweet. And so Siobhan just texted me and said, oh my God, Amy's wearing a turtleneck. So this is how much we love you in our Luxe Touch turtlenecks, because you look so chic and so beautiful. Sweet. And there's nothing more effortless. And this is a true story. There's nothing more effortless than a gorgeous turtleneck in the silhouette. You throw it up to your neck. You get to hide all the little chubby holiday neck that is happening. You pull up those gorgeous ribbed sleeves, and you got the swingiest, drapiest sweater that adds instant chic to whatever you pair with. I don't care if it's a printed jean, our gorgeous velvet jean that we had earlier, the fantastic signature denim and classic stretch. Every single thing that you pair this particular sweater with looks instantly chic. You look like a Parisian woman walking on the Champs-Elysees in winter and fall, looking perfectly styled. All you're missing is a cute little jacket and a scarf. So it's the perfect sweater. Yes.
Well, we're not down the Champs-Elysees. We're down aisle 6 at Publix.
Well, that too.
And how do you want your meat sliced? But I look good. That's the whole point. I look good and I feel good, ladies. This is the easiest layering, I would have to say, sweater. So you can put any kind of jacket you want to over this. That's the beauty of it. And like I said, the way that it's cut hides everything without giving you any bulk. The worst thing I hate, and I fell victim, I bought a sweater, it was one of those chunky cable knits, and I can't put a jacket over it because all my jackets are too tight, then it's uncomfortable. And then to top it all off, it's scratchy. And I overpaid for it. And now I feel STUPID because I just told America I did that, right? But how many of us do that? You're like, oh, that's cute. That's really cute. Oh yeah, I can pull that look off, but it doesn't fit your lifestyle. This fits your lifestyle. That drape, look at, again, you've got a lot of room, but it doesn't overpower you. The turtleneck on this, again, if I want to, I can pull this up and higher. So you have a higher turtleneck. I can have it kind of slouched down, or I can fold it over. It's up to you how you want to wear it. It's $8 and change. I think it's the most beautiful cut. I love the way that she did the cabling coming all the way down to really elongate the body. See that? That cable goes all the way down. Same exact thing on the sleeves here. So you've got that beautiful cable on that drop sleeve. It really is the perfect turtleneck. And when you think about turtlenecks, they're either skin tight, right, made out of cotton, or there's something so oversized or too big. This is the sweet spot.
Yep. I got to tell you, Amy, my mom is so mad that I don't have this sweater in her size, which is an extra large. And every time she sees these Luxe Touch sweaters on air, she is like, you better order me that sweater. What I did is I took the gorgeous Camel and I paired it back to our signature jacket. Why? Because it has those rose gold buttons. Rose gold is my favorite metal. So if you're a rose gold wearer, I think there's something really rich and chic about that. And if you picked up our classic denim jacket, definitely pick up one of these sweaters, because the proportion I call short over long. It's a really great way to elongate you, make you look nice and lean. The sweater is made to be worn over a skinny jean, over a legging. So if that's your kind of, that's your fare when it comes to dressing, a little slimmer on the bottom, a little volume on top, this is the perfect sweater to add into your mix. Because Amy, you'll notice when you see every body type in this sweater, it creates a long vertical line. And we've done that really deep slit. We've done that ribbing on the arm. So the skinniest part of your arm has the ribbing, and then you've got this gorgeous kind of dropped effect at the shoulder to kind of accommodate a fuller bust and a fuller upper arm where you may be a little bit bigger, right? So we really slim you down with the length of the sweater, the deep slit on the side, and we use that ribbing at the sleeve and on the sides of the body to give you shape. So it is the perfect turtleneck that's been updated with a brand new length. And of course, you can never make a mistake with Luxe Touch, especially when it's on sale, because as we said, it feels like a $250 cashmere sweater. Don't believe me? Go read the reviews. Luxe Touch is a huge, huge fan favorite.
Absolutely it is. I'm gonna give you some updates, ladies. If you wanna pick this up in the Camel, there's only, what'd you say? 180 left. That's how fast these are going. It's brand new, it's exclusive. It is so soft and luxurious. Okay, you're gonna see Jamie in 1 minute. She just came out in the Camel. You're gonna be gone in just 2 seconds, sweetie pie, because that's how fast these are selling. There's almost 500 of you ordering. See that drape? You don't get that from other sweaters, especially of this like cashmere luxe feel. This is definitely gonna be a customer pick. You get it home today for $8.81. So if you wanna pick it up, we're gonna give everybody a little extra time here because we're that busy. So here it is in the, look at the Camelback with the gray, love that. There's Camel in gray. Look at the green. This is such a beautiful winter green. This is your holiday green. If you're saying, you know what, Amy, I can't pull off the red or that raspberry shade, but I wanna be festive this holiday season, go with green. Green really looks beautiful on every single skin tone. So I love that shade of green. We have it in green. Here it is in purple. I wanna put that purple right there next to that gorgeous, what we're calling raspberry. So there's that raspberry shade. Then behind that, we've got it for you in the classic navy. Beautiful navy. Goes back with all types of denim shades. Then there it is for you in the ivory. And then of course we do have it in black. It's $8 and change. $8 and change. This is good for making Christmas cookies. This is good for baking when everybody comes over. It's always good for vino. Always good.
Yes.
Who's cutting the cheese, right? Get the board out. Let's have some fun.
In a good way. In the good way.
Yeah.
I'm holding it again. I grabbed the ivory and I paired it back to our black classic denim jacket, because this reminds me of something Diane might wear. I love this look, this washed black with the ivory. You can just see how chic this is. There's nothing. This is the price of a luxury t-shirt, but you are getting an ample, substantial sweater that is gonna blow your mind. And again, if you live in a skinnier profile on the lower half of your body, a skinny jean, a legging, a cropped ankle jean, this sweater paired with that is instant style. Throw on a bootie, throw on a scarf and a jacket, you are good to go. You cannot make a mistake at this price. And as you said, you know, we barely got to show this, and now it is at a sale price, which is incredible. So for those of you that are here right now, you're in the right place at the right time.
Absolutely. And like I said, it's not grabbing in the bust. It's not, you know, it's sometimes you put on sweaters and they are so uncomfortable and you have to layer something with it. And you're like, oh, I can't wear it with this bottom. And when we talk about proportions, I think it's really important to understand, if you're looking for the perfect top with skinnies, leggings, jeggings, all of that, this is that top. So often we want to wear our leggings, but we're like, ugh, the sweater's a little too short. It's hitting me at the wrong place in my waist, right? This proportion is perfect with bell bottoms. This is perfect if you're wearing a boot cut. This is perfect with the skinny, any kind of cut, because it elongates the body. The silhouette on this is absolutely perfect. Tush and tummy are covered without trying. So you can see right there, Val's wearing this back with some cute little leggings we've got coming up, skinny leggings. But you could also wear this with a great little boot cut if you wanted to, because the proportion is perfect in this top. Absolutely perfect. So on the length on this, it's 27 inches in length. It's what they call their ultra soft luxe knit. You can put the turtleneck up, you can have it down if you want to, but again, you cannot beat the price. Get it home today. It's only $8 and change. I know we've been busy all day. I'd love it if you could pick up that amazing classic stretch denim, because that was featured price today for only $7. You can get this today for $8 and change, which means you have an entire look for under $20. My entire outfit you get today for what, about 16 bucks? 17? That's unheard of.
It's crazy.
Right? That's
and
why.
Amy,
Yeah, go ahead.
the red against that gray jean. I feel like everything you put on, I'm like, ooh, that's great. Ooh, that's great. If everyone's looking at you and seeing that gray jean with the red sweater, incredible. And so easy, right? It doesn't have to be complicated to get dressed and look stylish. It doesn't have to be complicated to get dressed and be fashionable. It's two pieces. It's a gray jean and a gorgeous sweater. They're both at a ridiculous price. So if you are a simple dresser, this is how you can do it and look really elevated and sophisticated. You don't need a stylist, although I'd love to be there. I'm happy to come knock on your door, but you don't need a stylist when it comes to DG2. We do a lot of the heavy lifting for you, so you will always look polished and right on time and modern and chic. This sweater is the business for me. It's one of my faves.
I love it. I'm gonna take the black with me, because come on over here. We just launched again on Sunday something so good. If you missed it, this is not only a metallic skinny. This is a limited edition, like a capsule metallic skinny that has a exotic textured print to it. Yes, everything is on 5 interest-free credit card payments. This actually, when you look at this, has almost like a, I don't even want to call it a snake print. It's more of like a reptile. See that? They're, oh, so good. A reptile print going on this. So that's very difficult to do. We have it for you in 2 colors. This is what we're calling the gray. Notice that elongated patch. So that goes all the way down. I don't want to call it a patch, but print that is strategically placed. It's not just, you know, random, strategically placed to elongate the leg. So there it is in gray. Ta-da! If you're not a sequins girl, but you want a little bling, pick this up in black. And then look at the sweater back with this, right? How good is this outfit? Look at that. Right, for New Year's Eve, how fantastic.
The red and the black too. The red and the black and the camel and the black is amazing together. These are really exceptional because, Amy, it's a 2-step process to do every single jean. So first the denim is dyed and then it's foil printed in this incredible kind of reptile. And you can see the way that it catches the light, has a lot of excitement, a lot of flash, a lot of energy. You know if you're this girl, right? You know if you love a little shine, love a little day shine, love a little luxe, a little fun to dress up in the evening if you're going to Vegas, or maybe you're taking a cruise or you're entertaining for New Year's Eve, like Amy said. Look at that gorgeous black with the camel turtleneck sweater we just had together. It's like a bronzy, gorgeous J-Lo glow kind of vibe in these neutral metallics that I think is so pretty. So what's cool about this is from a distance, you just see the shine, and it's not until you get up close that you see the gorgeous textural print. So we did this print very intentionally to look like a texture. We wanted it to be subtle. We wanted it to speak to the animal trend and the shine trend and the metallic trend, but we also wanted it to be what we call a no print print. So it is a texture more than it is a print. And I think if you have never worn a stretch jean from us before, it's very, very hard to do a foil printing and keep the fabric soft and keep it stretchy. And that's what we worked really hard on with this jean. So even though it is foil printed, it is not stiff. It has all the stretch you expect from classic stretch, but it's got that shine, that reflection that is so, so important right now in fashion. If you go and Google fashion trends for autumn, winter 2021, one of the first things that's going to come up is metallic, shine, and sparkle. Those are 3 huge trends, and you've got them all rolled into one.
Think about it, for $13 and change. So again, it's something new, it's exclusive. If you open up the HSN card, you can take $40 off, right? Which would bring it to $27 and change. So open that card up. Everything today is on 5 interest-free credit card payments. I think when you look at these, it's like, well, wait a minute. They might be coming across very shiny. It's a matte shine. So I don't want you to think it's that intense shine. This is a very soft matte. I know it looks shiny, but it's not. I just want to show you, look at this. That winter white back with the gray, is that beautiful? And when you get it home, you'll see more of that print. Take a look here in that beautiful black, right? And then you can wear that black sweater with it. You have the whole outfit on FlexPay for under 20 bucks. We're gonna deliver it right to your door, guaranteeing in time for Christmas. That's huge deal. Nobody else is doing that without any upcharges. There's only like 20 days left till Christmas. I mean, really, realistically, shopping and all of that, not that many days. So we're guaranteeing this right now under the tree, in time, no additional charge. So think about New Year's. Think about, hey, is there gonna be a glitz and glam kind of holiday season? Imagine getting the gray back with that beautiful gray top that we had last hour. So again, there's lots of different ways that you can mix and match this. But again, it's something special. It's a very high-end boutique-y looking denim jean. And today, it's under $14. I still can't believe that. In the world of couture denim, the one-of-a-kind looks, these are $300 to $400 for this kind of a look in denim.
Easily, go to Neiman's, go to Bloomingdale's, walk the floor at Bloomingdale's, and you're gonna see every premium denim line has done a printed foil metallic denim. And you know what the secret to this one is, Amy? From a distance, it looks like leather. So if you are a leather pant wearer, you love your leather pants, but you're not about to go spend $300, $400, $500 on a leather jean, grab this darker color. It looks like a bronzy, gorgeous leather that is so elevated and chic. Pair it back to the red, pair it back to all your warm camel tones, and you look like you're wearing a $500 leather trouser from Saks Fifth Avenue for the holiday season, and nobody is the wiser. And they are comfortable, and they are DG2. So all the fit and all the stretch and all the structure and the smoothness and the quality is all there, but we've done it in this fun, fabulous novelty that is that gorgeous kind of faux reptile texture. To me, it looks like faux leather.
Oh my gosh, it does. So again, you have the 2 color options. Yes, we have it in petite, average, and tall on this, ladies. So in the average is 29 inches. In the petite, it's 27 and 31 in tall. So it's skinny. It has that beautiful contour waist. There's still stretch in this, which I find absolutely amazing to have this amount of stretch.
Yeah, it's incredible. And as we said, when you coat a jean, it tends to lose some of its elasticity, right? It gets a little bit stiff. It gets a little too structured. It doesn't really move with you. But this is a really unique process. As I said, it's a 2-step process. We dye the denim first, and then we print on it after with this foil. And then we took it one step further by doing a great texture. But again, it's a texture you only see when you get up close, because from a distance, you just see that gorgeous kind of metallic shine to it. So I think this looks like a designer denim that you paid hundreds and hundreds of dollars for, but also it is a classic skinny silhouette, which, as Diane likes to say, is like that silhouette that is a great foundation for everything you put it with. We design a lot of our sweaters and our tops to work with the skinny silhouette because, you know, for 20 some years now, the skinny silhouette has been, you know, everyone's kind of like standby denim. It gives you a great kind of shaping on the bottom. It wears beautifully with longer silhouettes. You can add it with a fun little funky volume top and always look really well balanced. And our skinny is almost like a straight skinny. It's not too tight. So our classic skinny, you're going to love the way it fits no matter how you're shaped or curved. You just have to choose your favorite. Are you a little more kind of audacious? Do you love a little shine? Go for that
They're
silver.
perfect.
If not, go for this bronzy black.
You'll love them, ladies. All right, $67.25 to get it home. We've got more coming up, but if you are just joining us, you probably may have missed the ultimate denim jean. Okay, we sold 2,500 just this show. And I think on Sunday we sold over 100,000. This is the classic stretch, which we'll be retiring. We just have a handful left in all the different colors, which are 5. So the darkest denim is our indigo. We have it in our lightest denim, which is chambray. We have mid-tone gray and black. We have petite, average, and tall. Choose skinny or boot cut. I know it sounds like a lot of choices. It's really easy, and I promise you, after you try this pair of denim jeans on, you're gonna wish you ordered more than one, because they are that good. There's nothing like Diane Gilman's classic stretch. Big customer pick. See why there are over 5,000 perfect star reviews on her amazing denim line. And we're guaranteeing everything in time for Christmas, no additional charge. All right, we've got another little secret sale. I can't wait to share with you. I love her waffle knits. They're so beautiful. They're very expensive, especially in like boutique stores. This is clearance priced. It's $29.99. Look at our FlexPay. It's only $6. So I'm gonna take you through because it's like a waffle knit, and then you've got that beautiful soft jersey bottom. So right up front here, this is what we're calling our navy. Right behind that, this is the gorgeous amethyst. Then behind the amethyst, this is rose. And you can almost see it's kind of like faded or a little ombre or burned out, beautiful. Then right behind that, this is our beige. And I love how that's kind of heathered there. When you're looking down here at the jersey part, that's heathered. So beautifully done. I'm telling you, waffle knits are expensive. And so right there, you can see that heathering going on there in that beige. Then right behind that, this is gray. Gosh, this is so soft. And then right behind that, we have it for you in the black. So it's about 28.5 inches to 33 inches in length. It's in a shark bite hem, so it covers everything. There's great movement to this. This pairs beautifully back with our classic stretch. Maybe I'll get those jeans out here. The classic stretch in the skinny, because again, it's about proportions on this one. Look at the movement that you have in this. It's so good.
It's so great, Amy, and this is what's cool. We've taken something that's really utilitarian, like a gorgeous thermal, like you wear thermal, you wear waffle knit all throughout the cooler weather months, and we've washed it in such a way that it looks very vintagey. It looks like that vintage store that, you know, that boho store where you pay $89 for like a t-shirt that's been washed down to look like you've owned it for 20 years, right? This is beautiful because the technique that we use to wash it makes both the jersey on the bottom and the waffle on the top really come to life. You see the highs and the lows coming to life on the textures. And what mixed media means is we took two different fabrics and we mixed them together. But this top goes a little bit further because you can see how the seams change direction all the way down the front of the body. And as you've probably heard me say a bunch of times, asymmetrical lines are the best thing you can put on your body because they cut the curviness, they create beautiful movement. And this top in particular has this little panel, that little triangle like a chevron that skims across your tummy, skims across your hips, and skims across your backside. The three most important areas of concern on probably every woman out there: the backside, the hips, and the tummy. They're areas that you want to show off if they're good and you want to hide if they're not so good. Well, this top kind of does it for you because it drapes in all the right places. You don't lose your silhouette. The length is flattering and perfect when worn with a slimmer silhouette on the bottom. And it's something that is a contrast of great utility fabrics like thermal with a really feminine touch. I love contrast like that. I think that's what makes fashion really, really interesting. And of course, the price is the cherry on top, right? For $6 to get it home, you can't miss it.
I can't get over that. I mean, $6. Look at how playful this is. I want to share with you paired back with our classic, just so you can see how beautiful this is. This is the gray. So I'm wearing gray, right? This is the gray classic. Look at this great outfit. The jeans are what, $7? The top is $6. Think about that. For $13, home today on FlexPay, you get this entire look. This waffle is like butter. It's like baby blanket soft. It is so good. Here it is in that navy. Look at the navy back with the chambray, right? How beautiful does that look? Or you could even do it back, right, with the mid-tone. Look at the mid-tone back with that. You cannot go wrong with any of these. I wanted to pull up too. Look at the black. So maybe you got the classic black. Look at this. Put this over top of it. I mean, there's just so many different options you have here today for $6. So again, when these are gone, they're gone. There's a limited supply of these that we have. They're soft, they're machine washable. I love, you're right, the way that they did that asymmetrical cut on all of this, it really tricks the eye. So again, waffle knits you usually find in high-end boutique stores, and they are very expensive. Today, we're giving it to you at $29.99. So take advantage, everything's on 5 interest-free credit card payments. I love this. This to me,
I love that.
Right, the chambray back with that beautiful beige, isn't that gorgeous?
And gorgeous with the gray too. I love the chambray and the gray together that you're holding. And again,
Really
Amy,
good.
you said it. I mean, it's something that we borrowed from the boys a little bit, right? Like that thermal is like something you'd expect to pull out of your husband's closet. But we took that, we made it really feminine. We washed it down with all these kind of enzymes and minerals to get those highs and lows. We've given you a length that has a lot of strategy to it because you're going to be able to wear it with your leggings, with your skinny jeans, and never have to worry about anything unsightly showing. And we've given you something super duper cozy that you can wear 365 days of the year. You can wear this layered under a jean jacket. It looks fabulous with your favorite little plaid scarf and a cute little faux leather jacket. And we call these our drama tops because there are our basic tops kind of turned on their head. They're kind of beyond basic, right? They take something really pretty, really feminine, and we add a little extra flair to them to make them special. So you don't look like every woman coming and going. You got a little edge, a little coolness with your style, maybe a little rock and roll, depending on what color you pick up. But they look absolutely beautiful. Look how feminine with our reversible jean, or you can be a little funky and casual with that lilac color up against our mid-tone. Fabulous.
It's just an easy go-to top. It really is. And you're getting coverage without bulk. You're getting coverage without the weight. It's $6 today. $6. And like I said, the waffle knit, when you shop in department stores or specialty boutique stores, you'll see the waffle knit tops, and they are extremely expensive. It happens to be one of my mom's favorites are the waffle knit, and they're usually done like a puffed feel, so they're a little bit bulky. This is soft and stretchy, almost kind of ombre in the way that it's done. So let me take you through the colors. We've been very, very busy on this one. Right up front here, the softer shade, this is the beige. Behind the beige, take a look at this in the gray. Love that gray. Right over, and again, that gray even back with the chambray color looks amazing. Then we have it for you in the navy. I wanna bring the navy up so you can see the navy next to the black. So you can see there's a little difference there, right? Just a little bit, but they're both kind of a little bit more muted and washed out. And then we have two fun colors. This is our purple, which we are calling amethyst. And then there it is in the rose. So again, that beautiful shade of pink. You can't go wrong with any of these. That's why you see how fast these are selling. So again, back with that classic skinny, you can't go wrong with any shade matching back to it. If you wanna pick these up in more of the neutral shades, these are on fire, especially in this beautiful, what we're calling beige. I love this color back with the softer shades of chambray. You can't go wrong with the black. Again, this is a very expensive look. And you're right, in a lot of these department stores, this style, this feel, they're the $60, $70, $80. Look at our price. From $64.99 down to $29.99. Better yet, you get it for $6. You honestly,
yeah, and substantial.
Oh,
it's a substantial top too. I mean, because like look at it up against your sweater, right? You've got the same kind of length. You've got a lot of great fabric here. You've got a lot of design and style. You've got the incredible mineral washing and enzyme washing that not only makes the fabric soft, but it gives you that high and low, that beautiful play of light and dark, which really works in tandem with the texture. There's a texture on top, and then there's a texture on the bottom, and they're two different fabrics. There's a jersey that has a little bit of a slub on the bottom, and then this gorgeous, lofty, kind of marshmallowy, I would say kind of thermal vibe up top. And both of those fabrics take the dye in such a gorgeous way that they really bring to life the sweater. And then the seams come to life because they get a little bit of a lift from the dye process as well. So you get to see all the work and the detail that goes into the top. And it's going to be a top that already feels like you've washed it down to that perfect place. It's got that soft, stretchy hand to it already. It's a nice dramatic length. That's why we call these drama tops. And it's part of our Beyond Basics collection, taking something very everyday and making it elevated, chic, and a little bit fashion forward. And if you're a little rock and roll, you got to get the black. You got to get the navy because those have a little edge to them. They're a little cool.
Agree.
They're a little funky.
They really are, aren't they? And you can see how fast they're selling. Remember, it's $6. We leave a couple more minutes this show. That's it. Sam, are you back tonight on the list or no?
I am not back tonight. I got to spend a couple hours with you, but Diane will be here tomorrow night for Fashion Friday. And then I think I'm back on Sunday. We have some fun little things going on Sunday, so I hope you'll tune into both.
Look how, I'm telling you, these are so good. For $6. You know, and this is something, it's not just buy now, wear now. You're gonna wear this as we transition into spring because it's not heavy. I wanna show everybody the great stretch, and this is also a gentle wash. You're looking at this in extra, extra small through 3X. This is the gray. I wanna show you the gray next to the navy, that beautiful navy. And again, you can just see how it almost looks worn, almost that vintage feel. Very high-end boutique, $6. I still can't, when I think about the waffle knits that I bought my mom in the past, you don't see designers really working in it because it's that expensive. Plus it's difficult to do, you know, just to make that waffle knit. It takes a lot more material.
It does, and Amy, I love that we didn't stop at just giving you a longer silhouette and giving you a shark bite, right? We gave you the seams that really bring the top to life. So a few things are working together. The texture, the gorgeous dye process, the seaming that we did, the mixed media. So you imagine at this price point, you know, all the different elements that we put into one simple top that makes it not so simple, right? So yes, you're wearing a thermal. Yes, you're wearing a fabric that is universal, utilitarian, comfortable, really functional, but you're also wearing something that is elegant, that is feminine, that is sophisticated, that's really cut for a woman's body. So I always like to say, depending on what color you choose, that's going to tell the story of your personality and your look that day. If you go with that gorgeous beige, you look elegant, chic, gorgeous with rose gold. If you go for that fun little amethyst, pop it on with jeans and sneakers, casual, easy, every day. You take the black or the navy, you're a little cool, edgy, throw it on with a leather jacket or a funky camo jean. There's so many different ways to take this $29, $6 flex pay everyday top and transform it into something different. That's why a lot of our gals will pick up multiples when we get to these clearance prices.
Absolutely, because they know, especially if you're familiar with the waffle knits. They're very expensive. The other thing I like about waffle knits, they don't show lumpy bumpies. Not that anybody has them. I'm referring only to myself. It doesn't show any lumpy bumpies. So if you want to pick it up, well over 1,000. It's $6. Last call in all of these, ladies. Pick up the navy black or at least get that taupe. Gorgeous, Sam. I had such a fun afternoon with you. Thank you so much.
Me too. So good to see you, Amy. Thanks for making our turtlenecks look so good.
Oh my gosh.
We love you.
it. And it keeps me warm. I'm telling you, it's like 60 in these studios. It's so cold. Anyway, don't move a muscle. Coming up, we have the biggest sale ever with Beauty Bioscience. Amazing kits, Christmas deals coming up after this.
The list is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles handpicked just for you. Join us tonight to see what made the list.
So believe it or not, this is your ultimate deal. That's good shopping.
HSN's biggest shopping week of the year is here, and it's so big that we're celebrating Cyber Week online and on air with a sleigh full of special offers. Get our lowest prices of the year on a Wolfgang Puck cutlery set, a fit